What's going on, guys? Zuco back with another Dragonflight video. We are doing our vaults today. I think I only have 3 vaults today. Taking a lot of damage. But we've got Priest and Monk and Shaman, I believe. So it should be fun. I think the Priest is going to be probably the biggest upgrade. We're only 478. What I really would like is a Trinket. I think Balefire is okay, but not for healing, which is what I primarily do on this thing. So we'd love to get a Trinket. I already have a weapon. Otherwise, we're just looking for, like, upgrades. I have a champion level chest. That would be the best upgrade, I think. And then maybe some rings, I guess. So we're really looking for the chest piece. Would be sick. Or a DPS trinket for Shadow would also be very nice. Let's see what we get here. Mythic legs. Those are completely useless. Nice. So I think we'll just actually grab some tokens. Unlucky there. Because I've already got a mythic one. I see no reason to not have it. So we'll grab some tokens, get a socket at some point. I don't think I have any other tokens yet. I can't spell. Yeah, we only have the 2 there. What can we get? Gold? Chest of gold. Nice. Yeah, we'll just do a socket later, I guess. Although, yeah, we'll do a socket later. Unlucky on that one. We did only have one choice, so it is what it is. Let's flip over to the Shaman and the Monk. We'll do the Shaman first, then we'll finish off with the Monk. See what we can get. On the Shaman, I would really love to get a raid trinket. Now, I don't remember if I did the raid this week. I think I did the raid this week on my Shaman. We'll have to see. I actually completely forget. I thought I did, but I don't know why I would have done it. So that doesn't really make any sense. So we'll see. It's probably just Mythic Plus. Over here. And we'll see what we get. I really want a healing trinket because I might end up healing on the Shaman at some point in the near future. So we'll see. I'm also looking for a Balefire. I need a better Balefire. So I guess... Oh, shoot. Did I do the raid or not? I, like, don't know. Not going to tell me if I did it or not. I can't remember. Do we loot for Ellie or for Resto? We'll just go Ellie. I want to get a Balefire. Hopefully I get a Balefire. That's what we're looking for. To replace my skittering shadows. Alright, we didn't get any trinkets anyway. So we got lucky, but it would have been nice to get a trinket. I knew I did in the raid. Time Thieves Gambit is terrible. This is a mythic ring. Which doesn't have any mastery. Might be okay for Resto. High verse. Mythic chest we already have. That's a veteran. What are we looking at? I guess it's the ring. So for Resto, we kind of want crit, but for like Mythic Plus, verse is also pretty good. Gives us a lot more tankiness, right? Helps us stay alive. I think this might actually be the play. Let's take this. Well, we could get a socket as well. What's my other ring? Hold on. Finger. Let me just switch to Resto really quick. I'm not going to wear this as Ellie. My Resto gear has Haste Stamina Leech. And then the Mythic Crit Verse Lord Waycrest. So, I think we're probably looking at a socket, right? Like, we could get a lot more haste, but that's not really what you're looking for on Resto. You want, like, a flat, like, a certain amount of haste, then that's it. I think we're getting I think we're getting a socket, boys. That is the responsible thing to do here. That's what we're going to do. Unfortunate, but it's just not quite right, you know? Yeah, it's a mythic ring, but it's not quite the right mythic ring. So let's get a socket instead.
Prices in the aisles.
Socket. Now, what do we put a socket on? That's the question. We can do the bracers, which we use on every build. Or the helmet, of course. We should just do the helmet. That one's the best one. We're never going to stop wearing this. For now, there we go. We now have a socket in our helm. Do I have a gem for it? I'll have to get a gem later. Haste Mastery? Yeah, that's probably not what we want, actually. Maybe we'll get another one. Either way, That's good. We got a socket for our helmet. It would have been nice to get something better. on the Shaman, of course, but it is what it is. We're really late into the season, right? So chances of getting like a serious upgrade are a little bit slim. And that ring just wasn't enough. It just wasn't good enough, right? It wasn't quite the right stats that we wanted. So unfortunate with that. Otherwise, I would have taken it. But it just wasn't quite good enough either for Ellie or for Resto, or really even for Enhance. Enhance kind of wants that mastery, as does Ellie Shaman. So, and then Resto wants the crit. So just not quite good enough, but that's okay. Now, for Mistweaver Monk, what are we actually looking at here? I think the only upgrade is a ring. Literally a mythic ring. That's it, because if I switch to Mistweaver really quick, we can see Mistweaver is the main thing that I'm specking for. We could get like a Brewmaster weapon or something, or like a... But this is my main raid character. I need a better ring. That's what I need. So we're looking for a mythic ring. That's what we want. I suppose we could loot for like Windwalker. And we might get a ring anyway. It might not matter, right? The ring's going to be different in terms of the stats, but we'll just see what we get here. We didn't get a ring anyway. Mythic shoulder, mythic wrist, and mythic waist with a socket. Interesting. We could actually get one more item level, like 3 item levels above that, with a socket. Now, I've been using the infused one to give my boots more damage. But, of course, in raid, that doesn't really matter. Oh, do I do this or a socket? I don't have a socket in my helm. Oh, no, I do. My wrist also has a socket. What else can get a socket, guys? My rings? They don't have sockets yet. I think a socket is just better than this. I know this is 3 item levels. I understand that. 489. It has a socket as well. I just don't think I'm going to get rid of my infused thing, but maybe I should, I guess. It's probably worth it, actually, to get a little bit more primary stat and a little bit more secondary stat versus the infused with decay. So maybe I'll just do that. And then I could actually get another embellishment somewhere. Could craft a second embellishment. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this in the comments. I think this is the right choice, probably, to dump the infusion embellishment, even though I'm going to lose a little bit of damage in Mythic Plus. This is definitely a boon for raid, just getting more stats. It's the same stats as what I have on this item already. But I'm going to get more versus getting just a straight socket somewhere else. I'm going to get a socket for free on my waist. So it's like the best of both worlds, right? Gem. What gem do I even want? Crit, probably? Crit verse? I have no idea. I have enough haste. I have enough haste now. So I guess we just get crit verse.
You would ask something of me?
Gem. Other. It's like Alex, right? Crit verse. I think that's what we do.
There is a
We do have haste crit in our... But that's okay. We do need a little bit of haste. Like, we need a certain amount. Okay, let's go upgrade this sucker. Let's go upgrade this sucker.
Dragon quality.
Alright. So now... we can put the gem in. Did I buy it? Did I grab it? No. No. Okay, so we can grab this. Put it into our belt. And then put that on. Now we've got more stamina, more intellect, a little bit more haste, a tiny bit less crit. It's inconsequential. Pretty good, though. Actually pretty good. More crit, more verse on top of that, which is always nice. Good for survivability. Crit is really what we're kind of looking for in the raid, especially with our heals. And now we're 488. Really, the only thing left is this ring. Is getting a mythic ring of some kind because I have a mythic. Everything else is mythic. This counterweight. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Maybe 489. That's a mythic counterweight, isn't it? So this would be the raid build here. 488 with my 2 healing trinkets. I just need a ring upgrade. So actually pretty good for the monk, all things considered. I think that was the right decision to forego these slimy boots. Now maybe I could just ditch these boots and get more healing of some kind. I'll have to look at this tonight on stream. Come check me out if you want to watch it and see what we do in our raid. We're doing Mythic Smolder Run. We're probably going to kill him tonight, hopefully. But that's it for the vault, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Actually, not a bad piece for the monk. The priest, unfortunately, got really unlucky, and the shaman got a socket, I think, which is fine. That's not bad, actually, at all. And then the monk, I think this was the best decision. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you guys. And let me know what you got in your vaults. If you want to send me a picture, whatever you got in your vaults, if you're really excited about something, you can join the Discord and drop it in the Discord down below. We'd love to hear from you there. Thank you so much again, guys. Love you all. I will see you in the next one.